Alright, and that's about time. Should be coming too. Unless you already have and are plotting your next move. Now before you do that, I'm going to warn you, because I have so much more horse track. Trying to get out of here would not end the greatest for you. Yeah, I accidentally ordered it a couple times, thinking the first didn't go through. The black market recently tried to get an online site. You can imagine how that went. Not too consumer friendly. So it looks like our next couple of fights are going to end up with you passed out here. Where are you? Oh, so you are awake. No, I was just guessing earlier. Oh, you're in my super secret evil lair where I cook up all my master plans. Yeah, I know. I'm still working on the laugh. It's really hard to find an iconic laugh that isn't already taken. This does not look like some hum's basement. God, you're always so stuck up and judgy. Makes sense. A warrior of justice. Can you tone it down on the insults, please? Jeez. No, not all villains have cool airs, and not all of us can afford the little lackeys to do their bidding. Seriously, stop. It's just us, no cameras, no civilians to watch our interaction. You don't have to be the I'm gonna save the day type attitude all the time. If I was really the supervillain all the time, I would have jumped off a bridge a while ago. So just try and drop it. Why did I... No, wait, you actually believe it? I'm flattered, but that's just a front. That's what everybody does. Villains and heroes. It's a big show, in a slightly screwed up type of way. It all changed when I put on the mask, that type of thing. Right now I'm wearing sweatpants and a cat shirt. By the way, in case you didn't know, Taco Cat spelled backwards is Taco Cat. And it's got a little cat wrapped up in a taco. This is one of my favorites. There we go. I knew I could get a little chuckle out of you. Now how about last fight? Badass, right? I'd say it was our coolest yet. I'll take credit for it. I did a lot of planning. You think the bombs on the first made themselves? It took months. You probably missed me. I know I missed you. A couple months gone and a grand new re-entry into the villain scene by placing homemade explosives all over the statue of the revered first hero. It's right in the center of the city, so an audience wouldn't be a problem. It's how I wanted it staged. That was the real tricky part. But luckily I think it all fell together pretty well. You think the particle field just magically lets you in and no other heroes? Nuh-uh, not how it works. Then everyone gets to watch us trade blows, and finally after what feels like forever, you get the field disabled due to a nasty blow you landed onto me. Sure know how to make it look real. But as soon as it's off, we're back at it, locked hip for hip. No other hero daring to intervene, the fear of getting caught in the crossfire. They'll take care of the bombs while you handle the villain. The last blow you got on me doesn't count. Leveled 2 buildings and my suit froze up giving you that opening. I'm supposed to be the hero, not destroy public property. I know, kinda rich coming from me. But when the dust settled, neither of us were found. They're worshipping you on the news right now. More than usual. Thinking you're dead. Well, I hit you with the trank, of course, changed the costumes, and started fleeing with all the civilians. Easy peasy. Badass, I know. That's your question? You're worried if I saw your underwear when I was changing out the costumes. Oh, God, of all heroes, you... Yes, I did, but why does it matter? Oh my God, you're such a child. Why are you blushing? I'm supposed to be your arch enemy. You look scarred for life. You know, it was kind of funny to see my sworn enemy in underwear with a cute little teddy bear holding a heart. Almost as bad as my cat shirt right now. Okay, look, it was hard not to notice, even when I was rushing out of here. It was about the last thing I expected, that's for sure. Here, let me get all those restraints off you. I doubt you'll try to start anything now. Hey, those were for my safety. I didn't know if you were going to wake up and start swinging. But now it just looks like you might cry from embarrassment. You know, if you want to peek at what I'm wearing under these sweats, I might be willing. In the name of keeping everything even, of course. Looks like you might kill me. Please don't. I don't have my suit on right now, so I'm just another fragile human being. Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Not everyone's gifted with superpowers, you know? Speaking of which, what's yours? What's that all about? Come on, everyone speculated, but no one really knows. Don't you think your most formidable foe should know? That rhymed. Okay, that's like common knowledge amongst villains, though. The hero organization thinks it does such a great job at hiding their tech. Ever since that scandal with Astro Girl went down, it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. Everyone that can fly has a cape, and if that cape somehow gets damaged, suddenly I've lost my ability to fly. Sure, I'd like to know how that works, but what I really want to know is you. I've seen you fly without a cape or a suit. Seems like you're the only hero with genuine superpowers sometimes. So was it like a Superman type of thing, or you just got blasted with radiation as a kid? Magically mutated powers? Man, you are not budging. Luckily, I have something that will make you. Pizza rolls, baby! Not sponsored. I'm sure you're starving after being passed out for a whole day. So if you agree to tell me what your powers are, this whole plate of hot, crispy pizza rolls is all yours. I'll even throw in a glass of ice-cold water. Chill. Oh my god. What did you expect me to eat, people? Come on, just because I'm a little evil in my pastime doesn't mean I can't indulge in everyone's favorite snack. I know you want 'em. That's the spirit. There, all yours. Now, whenever you're ready, you can start. You're more evil than me, going back on your word like that. If there's one thing I know about you, it's your resentment towards me is stronger than anything else. So I planned for that. No, I didn't put anything in the pizza rolls. But I did, however... Can you please stop interrupting me? I'm getting there. I'm going to offer you a deal you can't refuse. I will let you join me, not as a sidekick, but as a partner in crime. Help me keep balance in this world. Everyone's noticed, in a struggle that used to be so fierce, a victor is emerging. The heroes, your team. But tell me, what happens when all those villains are gone? You think you guys will be on your merry way? Your co-workers, your friends will lose all that glory you're all so used to. Not only that, but it'd be the collapse of a whole corporation. Without the villains, the hero org serves no purpose. Tens of thousands laid off. Economic collapse. Being a hero won't pay anymore if no one needs saving. You need me just as much as I need you. Whether you like it or not, that's how the world works. Every place now needs a healthy number of evils. This place is losing its balance. I bet you had a wave of relief when you heard I was back. Must have been so boring without me. For those few months, oof. I promise I won't do it again, for your sanity. No snarky remark now, huh? No, that means the seeds of doubt have been planted. I'm not going to force you into this, but you know where to find me now. My super secret lair, aka my mom's basement. No, I'm not worried. If you were to come back here with the whole org, you'd just be sabotaging yourself. In the meantime, though, I recommend you stick here for a couple days. Enjoy your time off. And revel in how much everyone loves you on the news. Ugh. Well, if you stay here, no one would find you. Duh. Come on, it ain't that bad. You got a whole spare room down here you can use. Well, if I'm here with you, how exactly am I gonna do anything nefarious? If anything, it might be best for you to stay here. keep an eye on me, I won't complain. Good. Stay as long as you like. What's that? You want more food? Join you? Oh, you're nuts. I'm flattered, again, really. But I don't think... I've killed a good many of your co-workers. Accident or not, I've committed crimes. Look, I get it. It's rough coming to terms with the fact your nemesis is such a dashing rogue, but you don't even have that kind of political power to pardon me of all my crimes. There's no chance. Plus, my loyalty lies elsewhere. The world wasn't so kind to a smart kid that couldn't stand working a 9-to-5, so here I am. Yeah, when the hero organization is willing to pick up a 19-year-old self-proclaimed genius with no background, call me. You guys don't get to have me after I made a name for myself. Plus, I'm not sure how all those macho men in S-Class would like to see me pulling up to a meeting in a cat shirt and hover boots. Hell yeah. If you think I make stuff just to be evil, you're more delusional than I thought. I got hover boots, hoverboards. Those are a little bit more tricky to get a hold on. Electromag gloves for things like scaling metal buildings or something. X-ray goggles. No, not the ones you're thinking of. You can just see bone with these like a normal X-ray. But the person you're looking at gets a pretty heavy dose of radiation. A better name would be the cancer goggles. Bad idea, I know. And I got this little robot who vacuums my floor. No, it's not a Roomba with the name taped over. Okay, maybe it is, but you gotta admit, Sucky Lucky Bot was a missed opportunity by them. It is not. Look, you made him sad. Well, there's plenty of other things, too. Just remember, they could all be dangerous, and try not to take anything back to headquarters when you leave. They are all one of a kind, so if you really want one, just tell me. If I was a stranger taking a peek on what we're doing, I wouldn't be surprised if it looked like a first date. No, just a passing thought. But talking and joking like this, it seems like we could be a couple. You're so rad. I think I know what my real superpower is. Making you blush. Sorry. A date first? A hero and a villain on a date, huh? Okay. I suppose. For now, we are just two normal people hanging out. Okay, why not make it a date then? Sure, it's probably the same case for you, but a partner's a little hard to find when being a hero or a villain, for my case. It's a full-time job and then some. Just beware. Are you sure you're going to be able to hit me as hard as you do in a normal fight? Making it seem real and everything? Absolutely. How mean. So, what is it that people do on dates? So you're no help either. Oh, I know. My back has been really stiff lately from how hard I've been villaining recently. And you kicking the shit out of me, of course. So I could really use a back rub, seeing how, again, you caused most of it. It better be a yes. You first? I feel like I just got scammed into giving you a back rub. Whatever. Fine by me, as long as I'm getting one too. Enjoying yourself? Good. Maybe I should make a little invention that does back rubs on its own. That'd be pretty sweet. No, you're right. It is nice to have a real person do it. Really, I think you just like me doing it. It's alright. You can shut your eyes. I'm not going anywhere.